Hello everyone, it's Andy Glenn here, welcoming you all to another Sharks TV podcast. And it's a signing podcast, and I'm delighted to say, joining me live from Edinburgh, as they always say. Is it Edinburgh you're in just now? It's Joe Lynch.
Hi, thanks for having me, Andy. No, it's Fife Kirkcaldy.
You're in Kirkcaldy. Fantastic. Well, congratulations on becoming a Shark. How does it feel?
Buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. I spoke to Martin, and obviously I'm absolutely buzzing to be here. I've heard such good things. You know, talking to Kyle and Chevy says a great place to play. So, no, I'm really happy.
Have you played at Dumfries before?
Yeah, I've played in Dumfries many times in juniors, and then I played the Scotland-England game, so I like the rink, and there's a good crowd, I've heard.
Yeah, and it's growing every week. But it's a two-way, isn't it? It's a two-way. You're still going to be with the Capitals.
Yeah. So I'm going to be with the Capitals in Solway.
And which is your main team? Is it the Capitals or is it Solway?
I think the main choice is going to be Edinburgh, obviously, because I've agreed to go back for a season, but I don't know what's happening in the future. But at the moment, it's Edinburgh.
So Edinburgh would get first call on you, and if they don't need you, or there's more games in the NIHL, I guess that you'll join the Sharks. How did it come about? How did the signing come about?
It wasn't really expected, because I know I had a decent year last year, but I wouldn't say it was a good year to go up a level. But no, when I was at the GB trials, Martin kind of pulled me over to the side and talked to me about Solway. Right away, I said yeah. Shadow it out, said yeah right away, because I think it's a great club to be in.
Fantastic. Well, we think that, but we would say that, wouldn't we? You have been playing under 20s with Martin, and you've just come back from the Netherlands just the other day there.
Monday morning.
2 assists, I believe you got.
Aye, wasn't too bad.
How was the tournament from your perspective?
Yeah, it was good. You know, we played Belgium, and then Germany was a tough team. But they were really good standard. And then we played Holland, and that was a good standard as well. But no, it was a good weekend. I enjoyed it.
Fantastic. And some Sharks fans may have seen you play when you played for Edinburgh in the Scottish Cup final against Aberdeen in Dundee, because the under-19 Shark team was there. And your game was the big game of the day. It wasn't the greatest result for Edinburgh that day, but you had a good game, and it was a reasonable season for Edinburgh last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a successful season. You know, we set goals. We wanted to win trophies that year. We fell short in the league, which is a must this year. But obviously, we won the playoffs, dominated in the playoffs actually. And obviously, you know, the goal this year is to get the league title, definitely.
Fantastic. What was your personal goals this year?
Develop as a player, learn a lot. Obviously, score more goals, get more assists. But obviously, you know, develop as a player, definitely.
Absolutely. And moving to Solway, how's that going to work? Are you going to be training down in Dumfries, or are you going to be training in Edinburgh? How does the actual practicalities work, Joe?
Well, I think it's going to work as Edinburgh train Tuesday, Thursday, so I'll train my Edinburgh Tuesday, Thursday, and then Solway does train the Friday night, so I'll come down the Friday night, and then take it from there. It might change, and Solway might want me down on the Thursday night and a Friday night, which was just no problem to me. You know, I could drive now, so it's easy. It's easy, does it?
Fantastic, and that's just going to help you develop as a player, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I've heard great things from Kyle, saying how good they develop players and how good it is. So, no, I'm very excited.
And you'll have seen the Sharks team. You're probably the last name to be announced. Sharks fans will be excited. What are you thinking about your new teammates?
Yeah, I've heard a lot about them. It looks like a really professional team. I don't know a lot of the players, but you know, my dad's worked with a lot of the likes of Kieran Hare and Liam Stenton a lot in the Scotland 19s, and all he could say is good people, good players. So no, I'm buzzing to be about.
Well, that's always been Martin's mantra. He signs good people who are also good hockey players. So congratulations on signing as a Shark. If you've watched any of the podcasts that we do, at the end, we allow the guest to say a message to the Sharks fans. So I'm going to remind them all to like, share and subscribe to this channel, and to make sure that they give you, Joe Lynch, the Sharks' newest signing, lots of support when you come down, as they always will. And not to put too finer a point on it, over to you, Joe, to say the final words to Sharks fans.
Hi, Sharks fans. Joe Lynch here. Just want to say I'm buzzing. So I'll see you on the Shark Tank when the season starts.
Well, thanks so much, Joe, for taking the time to speak to me this afternoon. And thanks to everyone who's watching at home. This is Andy Glenn saying cheerio.